I am ready to be molded into what you will. I am so broken, crushed, granular, and finer, softened with tears, waiting, molding. There's nothing to fight, waiting here. Nothing to resist your touch. I am broken, beautiful, beautifully broken. Thrown and throwing my will against the rocks of time and chance. Racing from you like Jonah, finding uncertain haven in my Ninevehs. Beneath the wilting God I crouch and break into half-formed words that approximate prayers, elevated by your mercy and graciousness, beyond my consciousness of sin and self. These stutterings of words learned long ago from you and forgotten and remembered again. These your words, becoming mine, becoming in me the seal that holds the finest grains together with your power and molds this broken into beauty. Upbeat. It just tries to explore why people should not judge others, because really there's no basis for the comparison of one human existence with that of another person. And one must realize that each life is unique, just as much as each life is a continuum of the one next to it. It doesn't really have a title. Perhaps I could call you why, or you could suggest by the time I'm done. There has been too much rain lately, coming right after too little. I'm thinking this while looking into my mirror that makes my face look a little too round. If I did not know better, I would think I had gotten too fat. There was a time when curves were all the rage. A disgusting time, I must say, that was, when women felt that ample only was able. We certainly come in all shapes and sizes, and it must be just as terrible asking me to lose weight as it would be asking you to gain some, and then some. The interesting paradox is we fight and live with and become. I wonder why our deficiencies and excesses must be qualified by superlatives, why we must be so many degrees of something bad, and what is bad, as difficult a question as what is good. Mind, I am steering strictly away from evil and good here today. I would leave that to Leslie and to Superman. But what makes you the absolute moral authority for some other? How can you, when you are neither absolutely moral nor morally authoritative? How then can you define the boundaries of another reality by extrapolating the limits of yours? Where does a straight line become a parabola? Where does a parabola become a straight line? In the sum we must divide, each separate wholeness, like the perfect petals of a flower, or the singleness of a head of wheat in a field of the same, or the independence of a man at birth. I am this part of you, this limit, this projection, this excuse, reason, this alone togetherness, differently the same, an unabridged summary of one everyman, at the very best en route to himself. And I guess being a woman, it's easy to think about childbirth and to wonder what it's going to be like. I think it's going to be something like this: the birth. Like raindrops, the beads of sweat wash the furrows that hedge my nose. Other streams drench the sand across my feet, coalesce rapidly into an island of red. My entrails rebel, retch onto gravity, aided by my tired will. We resonate, I resonate, transiently bound by a golden cord, separated by cold, sharp steel, as life tears, silent with eyes shut, like clenched fists, tears past my legs and into my soul. Thank you.